Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back. This is a slightly different type of video to what we've done before. This is potentially the first in a series.
We'd like to think so.
Yeah,
which
we are imaginatively going to call Will It Blend?
I think it's going to be a success.
Yeah. So hopefully by the end of this video you will be enlightened as to whether the... what pedals have we got?
We have got the EHX Electro Harmonics Riddle Q Balls, which is a envelope filter.
Yeah.
And the Digitech Hardwire TR-7, which is a tremolo and rotary / vibe kind of pedal. So it does a lot of things, and let's find out if we can blend them in parallel with each other.
Through the LS2.
Through the majesty of the Boss LS2.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This is going to be a bit more experimental. This video.
Emphasis on the mental.
Yeah, experimental. Anyway, so it's going to be a bit different, a bit experimental, with no idea what's going to happen. So, all aboard the crazy train.
This was my idea. If it goes wrong, I take full responsibility.
No, I think it'll be fine.
Okay, well, let's see. So, first of all, the bypass signal is thus. That's what I call a bypass signal. Yeah. And let's turn both of these on and the LS2.
Already that's quite nice.
So this is currently on the rotary mode on the TR-7, and the blend's all the way up on the Q Balls. We're in the low pass mode. There's a lot of features going on with this pedal, so let's just tweak and see what happens.
Not a lot seems to be happening with the
tremolo.
Yeah.
That's weird. Play again.
It seems like there's a lot being added in at the higher end of things there. Maybe the balls is kind of sucking it out.
Possibly, but I think it's more just a perceived volume drop with the tremolo. It's a natural effect with tremolo.
Which is what the pipeline has the
level knob. Yeah.
Bit of trivia for you.
Let's move away from rotary to vibe.
Okay. I kind of feel like I'm listening to it through like an old radio, like a tiny little speaker.
Yeah,
like,
kind of. It's kind of. Yeah, it's filtering out a lot of frequencies in certain places.
Reminds me a little bit of. I used to have one of those Ibanez tone lock.
Oh yeah.
I think it was called a lo-fi pedal or something.
Okay, was it delay or was it?
No. It was essentially it was just like it was kind of like a drive, but it sort of filtered out loads of frequencies so that it sounded like it was coming through an AM radio.
Oh, what?
Or a megaphone. Or
that sounds awesome.
It was pretty cool actually.
I hear great things about those pedals.
They were amazing. Oh yeah.
I keep meaning to.
Yeah, another thing that I regret
selling them.
I had a load of them when they were really cheap.
Oh really? Yeah, they're all starting to go up now, aren't they? It's like they're becoming more and more desirable.
And
especially the delay, the echo delay. Let's move on. This is the opto mode. So this is an optical tremolo.
Okay.
But yeah, again, I think it might suffer from the same issue with being a tremolo.
What else could we?
There's not a lot else to say. I feel like a couple of those settings on both pedals work quite well together. I think the vibe probably worked the best.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really rely so much. There's not as much of a drop in volume from the way it works. Obviously, it's the way that the effect conducts itself. It doesn't really drop in volume. So
would it work better with the pedals the other way around?
It should make a difference. No, because both pedals are the signals running through both pedals in parallel. So whether you switch them around or not shouldn't make any difference to how you hear it.
I don't really understand how that works myself.
Basically, the signal in the line selector. This is a good segue actually, just to anyone that might not understand what's going on.
Genuinely.
Fair enough. The LS2 here. The signal is coming in.
Yeah.
Like a normal pedal, except it has two send and return jacks. So basically, it means that the signal is being split not just once but twice. So the signal is then being split into two sort of signal paths that are then being sent, one through this pedal, one through this pedal, and then both come back into this side of the LS2 again, and then get blended together.
Oh, okay, I see.
And then come out of this side, just the regular output of the pedal. as one sound.
Can the volume be altered?
Yeah, you can
channel?
change. You can. Ouch! Ooh, yes. Duh.
You see what I'm thinking?
Oh, you genius! You absolute rudgy genius! I did not even think of it. Of course, yeah. So with the LS2, you've got a volume boost. Volume control for each output. I did not even think of that. So the very problem that we were finding with the tremolo, you can counterbalance with the boosting the volume on this.
It's going to be quite a boring video to get to this point.
Oh man! Well, not if you start the video with this effect.
Oh, that's true.
We're about to do.
Yes.
And then you'd be like, how on earth did they get around to figuring out that problem? And then you get to the 12-minute mark, and then you go, oh, so that's how.
That's how they arrived.
Yeah. So. Right, now I need to figure out which one.
That's what this is all about, though. It's about experimenting and learning.
Indeed.
So hopefully you, as the audience, are learning with us.
Hopefully.
And not just laughing your asses off at us like a pair of idiots.
I don't mind. If people are laughing, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Whether it's
no, that's much better.
Indeed. There we go.
I think we should get some crazy settings going on the Q Balls.
That's what I'm trying to do, to be honest. It's such a weird pedal.
Whack everything up full.
I know.
Or maybe not that. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh no, I really like that because you're getting this sort of rumble,
Yeah.
and then the tremolo is almost kind of picking out the sort of the higher frequencies.
Yeah, I like that as well.
That's what we're talking about.
It blends.
Yeah, that's a pretty unique and usable, totally usable sound.
Yeah,
I think.
I agree.
Mission accomplished.
And there's so much more you could do with that as well. Like
yeah,
with going back to the vibe as well, and the other effect we didn't even use vibro pan, but I think that's more of a stereo thing.
Yeah.
I don't think that would come across. The rotary though.
Yeah, similar, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah. It's a weird pedal, this Q Balls.
It is, yeah.
It's very odd. And for the size of it, it's why it's never been on my board. It's just, it's so big, and it does kind of... It doesn't do a lot of things. It kind of does one thing, but like in a kind of
Be good with bass.
broad. Yeah, I think there's a bass version of that actually. But it
bass balls.
I think it is.
Yeah, I know.
I think
yeah.
it is. Yes,
I was
you're
looking
right.
at one earlier.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But yeah, you could probably use one of them just as well as a bass version. To be honest.
So there we go.
Yes, indeed. Let's.
It blends.
It does eventually.
Yeah. I'm not sure quite what approach I'm going to take with editing this.
Skip to the end.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
There was a lot of figuring it out in the beginning, but
Yeah.
once we kind of got to the point
What
where
time are we on?
this is currently 17 minutes.
That's not too
That's
bad
all right.
then, yeah.
That's
I think
okay.
we'll probably keep most of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lucky viewers, you.
Yeah.
So that tremolo pedal though is so awesome. I really love this thing. I've kind of rediscovered it this week.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
It does a lot of things, and all of them are cool. I just wish it had a volume knob built in, because it's great being able to control the volume down here with the LS2. But yeah, if it had a volume knob built into the thing.
Not that many tremolos do though, do they?
Most modern ones do, but yeah, some like more classic tremolo pedals don't as much. Yeah.
It's something I never felt like I needed until I had it.
Yeah, definitely. It's something I always struggle with, especially as I like...
Although now I'm kind of wondering if I do need it. But anyway, that's another
story
for another day.
It depends how you're using the tremolo, I think, I suspect. But yeah, quite a few times if you're playing live, the volume drop can make you wonder if it's even on. I mean, what's going on? I can't hear myself, let alone the effect. But anyway, so yeah, we tried it. We, I think, succeeded.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah. In the end. We'll have to think of what else we can blend next.
If you have any suggestions,
yes,
let us know.
Please do.
All right. Thanks once again for watching.
Indeed.
We'll
and
see you next time.
Bye.